Hello everyone, and I found a very beautiful chess game by Raul Capablanca, which took my attention. So let's see what happened in this chess game. In this chess game, as you can see, Capablanca has the white pieces, and his opponent is Souza Campos, an amateur chess player from Brazil. And this chess game is from a chess Simul from 1927, a 23-board chess Simul from Brazil, Sao Paulo. So let's see what happened. This is a must-see, an amazing chess game. So Capablanca starts the game with e4, we have b6, and this is the Owen defense. d4, developing the bishops, e6, developing the knight, charging at the center, and Capablanca castled. c takes on d4, knight takes on d4, developing the knights, developing the bishops, and then Capablanca is activating his queen to h5, and black castled, centralizing the rook. Well, when you don't know what to do, you take a piece or you push a pawn. So black captured the knight, but this move has no purpose. Bishop takes on d4. So when you don't know what to do, capturing a piece or pushing a pawn is so classic. So knight to c6, but defending the bishop easily, e5. So gaining the space and fixing the e-pawn. But Capablanca played bishop to c4, pinning the f-pawn, unpinning king to h8. And I think in this position, chasing the bishop with the knight would be a better move. And it would be annoying for white. But instead we have king to h8. But Capablanca played a very important move. He played rook to d6. And he is fixing the d-pawn. And it gives black a clunky position. So attacking the rook, but doubling the rooks, and so Capablanca is threatening to take the pawn. Black is defending with the rook. It looks harmless, but can you see what white can play here? It is white to move, and white has a strong move in this position. That is bishop to g5. It looks like this move is as good as any move because black is easily defending with pushing the pawn. So as you can see, black has to defend because this is a skewer, pushing the pawn and defending. But the downside of pushing the pawn is weakening the light squares. As you can see, white has a pretty strong light square control. It is white to move, and in this position, Raul Capablanca played an unbelievable move. He played an unbelievable move because that wasn't the most sensible move. He plays in the style of Mikhail Tal, while Capablanca sacrificed his queen. Queen takes on g6, which came out of nowhere. And black accepted the queen sacrifice with a wide open mouth. And Capablanca goes back and he's threatening checkmate with the rook. Rook to h3, the king can't escape because of the bishop. So we know why the light square was so weak. We have rook to f7 blocking with the rook. But actually in this position, black has a pretty strong defense. But before showing that defense, if capturing the bishop, then rook to h3 is checkmate and there is no defense. So okay, in this position, rook goes back and Capablanca is threatening checkmate. And black is defending like this, which was not the most accurate defense, blocking the very deadly, dangerous diagonal with the rook. But can you see a very accurate defense which black missed? That is d5. Of course, defending like this, pushing the pawn and closing. And knight takes on d5, rook takes on d5. Black has to sacrifice the exchange because in this position, actually, white is threatening to check the king, and after moving the king, threatening some discovery attacks, and this is also attacking the queen as well. So if defending the queen, we have check, and then moving the knight, and that is very dangerous. So, for example, let's demonstrate that. If defending the queen like this, or if, I don't know, something like this, then we have check, moving the king, and discover check, double check, checkmate. There is no defense. So this is just one variation, of course. And rook takes on d5 is a must. And then e takes on d5 And after, you can't defend the knight because if you defend the knight, we have check, moving the king, pushing the pawn, and that's winning the queen. So black has to play bishop to c8. So he had to see some very accurate defenses after capturing the knight, only then defending like this. But okay, black didn't see all this. So this is why Capablanca confidently sacrificed his queen, because maybe only a pretty strong chess player could see all that. Capablanca maybe knew that his opponent was a pretty weak chess player, so he simply sacrificed the queen, and then he rolls the dice and he's hoping for the best. This is gambling a little bit. And it happened, a weak move, rook to f7, and then knight to d5, attacking the queen, defending, check, moving the king, and now what? It is white to move. Well, Capablanca played the top engine move, one after another. Very impressive. It looks like black is attacking the light square bishop, but in this position, white has a very strong move. If I give you a few seconds, can you guess the next move of Jose Raul Capablanca? What would you do in this position? Okay, so the move is knight takes on f6. Boom. And black move the king. If not moving the king, if accepting the sacrifice, both the knight and the bishop is hanging in this position. If capturing the knight, then simply bishop takes on f6. The rook is pinned, you can take the bishop, and you can't defend rook to h8, checkmate. So just some random move and then getting checkmated. Very impressive, very beautiful. So this is why did you see knight takes on f6, moving the king, and both the knight and the bishop is hanging. But Capablanca is checking the king, king goes down, and what now? Now 3 of the pieces of Capablanca is hanging, but in this position, white has a very strong move. Can you see that move? What would you do in this position if you had the white pieces? Capablanca basically played the move and his opponent resigned. What a masterpiece by Jose Raul Capablanca. Did you see that move? If I give you a few seconds, can you see that? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Capablanca played rook to e8 and black resigned. What a fantastic chess game. What a masterpiece by Jose Raul Capablanca. The possible continuation, capturing the rook, but getting checkmated. The only legal move is rook takes on e8, but then rook takes on d7. King goes up, capturing the rook, checkmate. Unbelievable. And what do you think about this chess game? And I hope you have enjoyed this adventurous, amazing chess game by the legend Capablanca. And I hope to see you next time with more amazing chess games. Stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.